Okay, now we are going to get into pro scenes, which is where the real power of EVMux it gets pretty insanely cool. So let's dive right in. Right here you'll see pro scenes on the left-hand column right underneath dynamic scenes. What you're going to do is click on pro scene, add a scene, and you have blank, and you can import scenes. Like if you see one out there that somebody's created that you want to use, you can do that. You can import it. You can click on one of these other ones and use one of these other pro scenes. There are so many amazing things that you can do with pro scenes. It's mind-boggling. But I'm going to start with an empty scene, and I'm just going to click create. And now I had to add myself so you could hear me. Well, you would be able to hear me. That's right. I'm using other software to record this. So I'll remove myself. You can still hear me. But now you have a blank canvas, and basically you can do anything with this. So where you want to start is totally up to you. You can add yourself to the scene. You can change the frame, or you can change the frame for the whole brand. You may want to go with something different, like that, for example. Here's where it gets interesting. So you can now go and you can just change the size of this and put it wherever you want. You get the blue little lines there to line everything up. And then you could add another one and line it up. Or you could add a background image I mean, there's so many things you can do. So let me go with, I'm going to add another scene and show you this one that I really thought was cool. Right here, look at this. I can create that scene, and now it's automatically added my um, frame in here with my video, and it's tucked behind this overlay. So if I click on this, it'll get rid of the overlay, and you'll see they're there. So I can move the pumpkins down if I want, or move them over here so it doesn't interfere with my name. Like all kinds of cool stuff. I can go through and hide things. Hide this one, hide this one, hide this one, and now they're all hidden. You can delete them. You can hide the pumpkins if you want. You can move yourself around on the screen too, as you can see. I'm going to click that, and then everything goes right back behind it. I'll move this over a little bit, and there we go. So now my name and the host thing shows up. This is just really, really cool, some of the stuff you can do. Now, that's one of their templates. Obviously, right now it's around Halloween, so that's one of the Halloween templates. They will be adding other templates for the upcoming holidays, for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. But I'm also, in this series of videos, I'm going to be showing you how to use Canva to create some really cool graphics that you can use on your own. I've already created some that I'll show you. It's so awesome the way this works. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I'm going to remove this scene from the pro scenes and go back to my blank canvas. So now maybe I want to make my own Halloween type thing. So I can go in here and I can click on, if you noticed, I clicked add a new layer, and I can go down here to, let's go to media files, and you'll see that my media files have all kinds of files in them, but I can also click upload new. And when I click upload new, it's going to give me a window that pops up, and hang on a minute. Whoops, where in the world? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, I went ahead and paused the video recording for a second and moved over to a different studio where I already have some Halloween graphics that I created in Canva and uploaded to the system. So I thought, why make it more difficult? As you can see in this one, I have a lot of destinations preset to go live across all these different platforms, and it works. It's beautiful thing. So here is the pro scenes that I created. First thing I did is I created a timer because I wanted there to be a little bit, just a little bit of a timer. And so I'm going to move over to that. And the timer is this right here. So I can go up here to this stopwatch and click start, and it starts at 15 seconds and starts counting down. And then when it gets to the final countdown, the um, 0, it starts flashing on the screen, alerting you that, hey, it's time, let's go. So then you just click on the next scene, and you're in the next scene, and you add yourself. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I have myself hidden. You click that, and now you are in the scene. And look at all of this that I created. The Halloween overlay is that. So if I remove it, you'll see a huge difference. There's a spider. There's a witch flying through the moon. There's a little black cat over here, a pumpkin, and a skeleton. All of those things, I created that overlay inside of Canva, and I'll show you how to do that. Maybe I'll do a Thanksgiving style overlay or some themes in the pro scenes for that. So then you have the background, which is actually a video. It's an MP4 playing in the background. And again, I created that. You see the bats flying around in the background. That's the video part, and I created that in Canva. So you can create all of this in Canva, and it's really easy. Canva's inexpensive. I think it's like $12 a month or something for the whatever level. It's so inexpensive. Plus, Canva has a free version. It's really incredible. But you can and again, I've used Photoshop since Photoshop existed, so I know Photoshop extremely well. Canva's just quick and easy, and it's a lot of fun to make stuff in there too. You'll see in here too, if you pay really close attention up here at the top, you'll notice that, let me switch scenes and see if you can see it better. You can see some smoke, like dark clouds moving across. I made that in Canva as well. So you can do all kinds of stuff in Canva. So this is the dynamic scene. So you can also go in, you can add text, just like clicking that, and then you can add text anywhere on the screen. You can click overlay and go into animated caption, so it'll do animated stuff in here, and you can go into settings and change all of that. So you could go down and say, I don't like that background. You could use something completely different, or just use no background at all. But you can go in and change all of this stuff here. I'm gonna click on that or this one, and it's just, there's so much to this. I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole with that, but you can see it's all adjustable. You can make it whatever size you want. You can add it anywhere on the screen for that to show up during your videos. So you can, and again, you can adjust all of that, play with it, do whatever you want. Then there's AI generated images that you can create, media files, slideshows, so you can do a complete webinar and upload your PDF slideshow right here. Import a PDF or several single images. So if you have a webinar, something that you've done, you can create it or convert it into images, individual images, and you can upload that and literally use it as a slideshow in here. Web source, which is just displaying like a web image or something like that you want to do. Apps and widgets is what separates this thing big time. Nobody else has this, not that I've seen. And that is, you click on apps and widgets, you get this whole marketplace where you can go in and add this polls thing. You can do viewers count, wheel of luck, QR code, audio visualizer. Check this thing out. If I go in and add this audio visualizer and move it down here, let me make it so it's down here. There we go. And then I'm going to click on settings. What's it doing here? Oh, is it trying to pick up audio? Yeah, I have the microphone muted so I didn't get that echo. It may be echoing right now. I don't know. But I'm gonna mute that. But that's it right there. Like you can click on that and you can go in here and do all kinds of different things. I mean, it's just crazy. Um, I don't even know what some of these are. Testing 1, 2, 3. I mean, look at that. It does all kinds of stuff. So that's all in here as well. I'm going to delete that. I can go in and add other apps and widgets, other speakers, screen sharing, media sharing. I'm going to show you more of that here in the next video. Sorry, this one got long again. It's just it does so much stuff. It's hard to segment it, but I'll see you in the next video. Follow along. I'm going to show you some more stuff that you can do with music and comments and banners and all kinds of stuff. So thank you for watching, and make sure if you see this on YouTube that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I really appreciate you. EVMux is powerful, so stay with this series. You're going to learn a lot. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.